Morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'm Tom Radulovich. I'm the president of the BART Board of Directors. Just wanted to welcome you this morning. We're here to talk about one of an important safety initiative here at BART, another tool that we've been given by the California legislature to keep our employees safe and to keep our riders safe, and how our riders and how our employees can make use of this tool, how we're going to do it, and what the procedure is. So just want to say, though, as a director, hearing my colleagues, myself, all of us very concerned in the past few years about these incidents of folks assaulting our station agents. We've been trying to send the message in as many ways that we can that this is a crime, that BART takes this incredibly seriously, and that we're not going to tolerate it. So our chief last year brought us this idea. Two other transit agencies were using this AB 716 tool. We went to the legislature and asked to be able to use it as well, and they gave us the ability to do that. So I'm very pleased to introduce three folks here today to tell you more about AB 716, how we're going to use it at BART, and how riders can help keep our system safe. They're our police chief, Kenton Rainey, Armand DeSena, who's working with the department, and Antoinette Bryant, president of ATU Local 1555. So I'm first going to introduce the chief.
Thank you, President Radulovich. Before I share the basics of the provisions of AB 716, I want to reemphasize this new authority is going to provide BPD personnel with another tool in their toolkit to make our passengers and employees safer within our transit system. California State Assembly Bill 716, the Dickerson legislation, was enacted into law in 2012, and we will begin enforcing it 1 week from today, Monday, May 6th. This new authority allows BPD personnel to issue prohibition orders for misdemeanors or felonies committed on a train or BART property for acts of violence, threats of violence upon passengers and transit employees, also for lewd and lascivious behavior or possession for sale of a controlled substance, or citizens cited on at least 3 separate occasions within a 90-day consecutive day period can be issued a prohibition order for any of the following violations: willfully disturbing others by engaging in unruly behavior, carrying hazardous materials in the transit facility or on a vehicle, urinating or defecating in the system, facility, or vehicle, willfully blocking the free movement of another person, entering or remaining on BART property without permission with the intent to interfere or hinder the safe operation of any car or train. How is this legislation different from previous stay-away orders? Currently, we have the ability to seek stay-away orders through our district attorney's offices in the jurisdiction where an offense is committed. As you're aware, BART goes through 4 counties. While we will continue to have this ability as an option, the prohibition orders will give us the ability to be more effective and efficient in providing public safety, because we do have some individuals who are repeat offenders who fall into the previous mentioned categories. AB 716 will allow BPD personnel to act proactively to take quicker enforcement action to protect our passenger and employees from these individuals who engage in the previous mentioned illegal behavior. As I mentioned, the bill was enacted in 2012, and if some are wondering why it's taken us so long to begin enforcing it, the answer is we wanted to implement this new authority through a deliberate and thoughtful process that involved the public, so we approached it in phases. First, we formed a Transit Security Advisory Committee that will monitor the issuance of the prohibition orders to ensure compliance with anti-discrimination laws. This committee is comprised of local residents with experience in areas of mental health, homelessness, public safety, cultural competency, who will monitor how we implement the program. The second phase, we had outreach, which included holding public meetings throughout the 4 counties which BART serves. The third phase We also wanted to ensure that our personnel were thoroughly trained so we can ensure accountability and transparency to the public. An 8-hour course curriculum was developed and given to all sworn BART police personnel and some other select BART personnel who will help administer the program. And now we're ready to begin the implementation of the Prohibition order enforcement. We will continue to educate the public in this program. And this new card that you'll be very visible on our trains and throughout our facilities will be one of our more visible ways in doing that. We're asking the media's help today to convey the message that our intention of this new authority is to make everybody's ride on BART safer. Thank you. Next, we have Antoinette Bryant, who is president of the SEIU, ATU union, who will come up and speak.
Good morning. My name is Antoinette Bryant, and I'm the president of ATU, Local 1555. We represent over 920 members, the majority of which are the frontline employees, our train operators and station agents. My interest in this bill and this program is threefold. I'm a 22-year BART employee. My entire 22-year career here at BART has been as a station agent. I have been physically, verbally assaulted as an agent. So I have a concern from the standpoint of that is my job, and it's something that I do as a frontline employee. As the president of the union, it's my responsibility to ensure that our members, all of them, are working in a safe environment. I am also a member of the Transit Security Advisory Committee that was set up by the Board of Directors. So that's my threefold involvement in this process. It's extremely important to our members that we work in a safe environment and that those individuals, although few, that do continue to present repeated problems are dealt with in a quick and expeditious manner. The implementation of the AB 716 program, while not taking care of the problem in totality, is a first step in the right direction. We believe that this process will help to eliminate those people that continually offend the property and our members. So it's with, we're excited to see that this process is involved. We hope that this is the first of many steps to ensure the safety of the riding public and the safety of our first-time employees. The majority of our passengers are great. They love the system, we love the system, but we want to make sure that they are not impeded by people that tend to be problematic, and we also want to be sure that our employees are able to get passengers to and from in a safe manner. So I thank you for the time that you're spending to enlighten the public in the Bay Area on this situation, and with that I'm going to introduce Armand Sandoval. He is a co-member with me on the TSAC, and he's a crisis intervention team member. Armando.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Armand DeSena. I've just been hired about a year ago. I've been working with the BART Police Department under the supervision of Chief Kenton Rainey. I am the Crisis Intervention Training Consultant and Coordinator for the agency. I am also the Community Outreach Liaison. One of the emphases, in crisis intervention training is safety, and safety for all, officers, community, and individuals that are struggling, with mental health issues and concerns. Part of the training that officers have received is a supplement, an 8-hour training, a supplement to the CIT training that they have received. The department has over 60% of the police officers trained already in crisis intervention training. So that is an accomplishment as well. The other is to develop relationships with the community in effective use of resources. That is part of what I've been developing in the past year with each county throughout the district, San Francisco, San Mateo, Contra Costa, and Alameda County. So these are areas that are very important to have relationships with so that we are able to effectively assist these individuals that are struggling and challenged with all these conditions. Thank you.
Thanks. That concludes the news conference. We'll have one-on-one interview opportunities with all 4 speakers. We also have a binder that shows you the stay-away orders, which are the previous generation of the prohibition orders. And if you need B-roll in the stations, just let me know, and we'll get clearance for you into the Operations Control Center. No, I'd rather do it one-on-one, please. Thank you.